I'm looking for a job, and I've always wanted to work at McDonald's. I never did. I'm running against somebody that said she did, but it turned out to be a totally phony story. So, President Trump! Well, that's a good-looking group. Hello, everybody. I'm having a lot of fun here, everybody.
Mr. President, you actually have worked at McDonald's now versus...
Now I have worked at McDonald's. I've now worked for 15 minutes more than Kamala.
Hey, yo. Y'all seen recently the bad orange man has been working under the golden arches? Now, some people are calling this a lot of things, all right? Some people are saying it was a well-planned visit, a time for him to show his humanity, a time for him to be relatable to the people. And there are still a lot of people that are saying that this was a hoax. He's losing too much in the polls and on the campaign trail and refusing a second debate with Kamala Harris. But Donald Trump somehow has time to be making fries at McDonald's. Now, if it's your first time, welcome. Other than that, welcome back. Under 800 gang, I appreciate y'all. Sorry if I disappointed last week. Not making any excuses, but you know how it go. Wifey woke up on Saturday and she was like, she wanted to do something with the kids. And then we already had plans for Sunday. Back at it, locked in, 15 days till the election. I think that this was a well-timed visit. All right, we know that Trump knows how to do top-tier trolling. And what did you expect? Now, Kamala Harris has in the past said that she worked at McDonald's. She used to make fries there at some point in her life.
Look at that,
Mr.
look at that. How are you?
Thank you, Mr. President.
Nice to see you.
You made it possible for ordinary people like us to meet you.
You're not ordinary.
I mean, thank you so much
You
for
are not
everything
ordinary.
you're doing.
I can see.
We pray for you, and you are the type of person we want to be the president.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
So nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, I took a bullet. That's right.
Thank you, Mr. President.
When you think about it, I guess that's right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Your opponent almost every day seems to be talking about this. So I just want to ask you yes or no. At any point in your life, have you served 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, working at a McDonald's? Yes or no? That's it.
I have.
Okay. Now the other job. But
it was not a small job. Like, I did the fries. I mean,
By working that shift, Trump has already more experience working the fries at McDonald's than Kamala Harris. And she lies continuously up and down the whole campaign trail. I don't know much about her before this because she never really did much on the national scale. She gets away with saying whatever she wants to say, so much so that bozo Tim Walz is even quoting that she worked at McDonald's.
She actually worked in a McDonald's. She didn't go and pander and disrespect McDonald's workers by standing there in your red tie and take a picture.
I was a student when I was working at McDonald's.
Lying Kamala Harris has no end. She's out here talking to these people, trying to tug at emotional heartstrings. As far as Kamala working at McDonald's, this is the statement that they put out. Though we are not a political brand, we've been proud to hear former President Trump's love for McDonald's and Vice President Harris's fond memories working under the arches. While we and our franchisees don't have records for all positions dating back to the early 80s.
I was a student when I was working at McDonald's.
So they don't have any record of her ever working at McDonald's. And I'm sure that they do have records. Like, come on, she's lived in California. She lived in Canada. I'm sure that they would have had records at these places. It's not like if she was living in Oakland or something like that.
We need to really focus on making sure that he is not elected, of course, because he is a threat to our democracy. But
no matter what this man does, these people have nothing nice to say. Like, they see no humanity in him. There's been times during this campaign cycle when people should be able to put aside all the politics, put aside their feelings and opinions about people, and just see the humanity in them.
It's Kamala's birthday?
She's turning
60 years old?
Do you want to say anything?
Yes, I would say happy birthday, Kamala. She's turning 60.
Did you get her some fries?
I think I'll get her some flowers. Happy birthday, Kamala. Happy birthday. See you later. Bye. Thank you, everybody.
For instance, Trump's assassination attempt. Multiple assassination attempts, but more importantly, the first one when he actually got shot. You have people out there seriously believing that this was staged, even though 2 people lost their lives that day, rest in peace, and other people were injured.
What's this about?
there's no logic to it. It's a stunt. He has not put forth an economic agenda. He, as you know, appears to be not well, and he's engaged in some really bizarre types of activities during this campaign. So this is just another one of those stunts that he will continue on.
Hey, yo, Trump could be out there donating toys to orphans, okay? And these people will find something negative to say. He was out there to show a little bit of humanity, show that he's a down-to-earth person, show that he's relatable, that even though he's a billionaire, he's willing to make fries at McDonald's, one of the quote-unquote most basic jobs according to who you ask out there. He's willing to do it for the American people. But look what I have here. Maybe she wasn't flipping burgers at McDonald's, but yes, that is Kamala Harris flipping burgers at the Iowa State Fair. Politicians have always done things like this and made appearances at places, but when Trump, it's always something bad. With Trump, it's always a negative spin on it. Now I'm seeing this circulating around. They're saying that the McDonald's was closed during the Trump appearance. Well, hello. For the people in the back, the man has had 3 assassination attempts on his life. You think that they're just going to have people pulling up to the McDonald's randomly with Donald Trump just sitting there? Don't you see that he's the one standing at the window? He doesn't have any type of bulletproof vest on that I can see. You know, there's no security that I can see right there between him and the window. Hello? There's obviously been some sort of vetting process. There's obviously been some sort of intervention by some means of security, by the Secret Service, local police, or something that, yeah, so they had to shut down the place, probably sweep it, leave the equipment on, and then they probably had people that were probably Trump supporters to come through. Does it still mean that he didn't serve fries in the drive-thru? Does it still mean he didn't do the job for a longer shift than Kamala Harris? And he even wished her happy birthday? Like, come on, you people got to start thinking for yourselves and not everything that the media says that you believe. Now, of course, I'm not speaking to y'all. I'm speaking to some of these people out here that are over 18, so they have the quote-unquote right to vote. In closing, I want to say this was a good look for Trump, all right? He got his red signature tie on. He's got the McDonald's apron on. He did the job of the people so that he could do the job for the people. And, you know, I think that he continues to do good things on the campaign trail. Whoever is doing his, like picking out his appearances, like where he's going on some of these podcasts, and even doing this was brilliant. You know, you have somebody that lied about doing something and they got caught in the lie and he capitalized off it. Like I said, Trump is a top tier troll. I loved it. What do you think about it? Do you think that this was a bad move, that it didn't make him relatable? It was a waste of time? As you hear a lot of people on the mainstream media saying that he's already not doing well. He already looks tired, too old for the job, too old to take on another 4 years. That's what they're saying. You know, even though a lot of them said Joe Biden was in perfect faculties, even to run this election until the debate when he got annihilated. Anyway, do you think Trump should be taking up a second debate with Kamala, or taking up more interviews with maybe 60 Minutes instead of being here at a McDonald's? Because this is not a good look at all. It makes him look like if he's just out here and he's a kooky old man on the political campaign trail. Either way, interested to know whatever you're thinking. Let me know in the comments below. Till the next video, y'all be safe and stay wavy.
Happy birthday, Kamala.